Right, I've heard it all. I've heard it all. Wicked star Cynthia Erivo is lashing out at fans, because they edited a poster to make it look more like the original poster for the musical. So this is all to do with, the Wicked movie. And this is the poster, right? We've all seen this poster. There's some funny memes about it. Some people have, done some sort of speech bubbles and stuff like that. And it's very, very funny, right? It's very meme worthy. But also, it's very close to the original poster, which is on the musical. The only difference is that the musical poster, she kind of drops her head a little bit, and you don't see her eyes because it's casting shadow, right? So, obviously, fans of the musical and fans, presumably, of the upcoming movie decided, we'll edit that. We'll edit that poster to make it imitate the original a bit more. And she's gone mental. She's gone absolutely mental, calling it hurtful, degrading, wildly offensive. You're a clown. Shut up. Absolutely shut up. The biggest pile of nonsense I've heard in ages. So bizarre. Of all things to get worked up about. What an absolute pleb. So, this article is comedy gold. So, when tickets for Wicked went on sale earlier this month, a poster was released that paid homage to the classic piece of artwork used for the Broadway musical. It wasn't fully accurate, though, leading to various fan edits surfacing on social media, which were meant to bring it more in line with the original. Right? And obviously, the original's a massive hit. The musical's a massive hit, and so the original poster, people like it, and millions and millions of views have got it. Right? Millions of views are on those fan edits. And they are, again, case in point, fan edits. So that included giving Cynthia Erivo's Elphaba red lipstick, and having the character's witch hat cover the actor's eyes. As best we can tell, no changes were made to Ariana Grande's Glinda, despite the fact she was in a pink dress rather than a white one, which makes sense because it's getting it close to the original, right? So now Erivo, the actor playing the Green Witch, has decided to lash out at fans. This could go so well, guys. Just, what's comical about this? Is that this is like... Well, this is actors. Actors have a habit of lashing out at fans. Normally, it's because fans take umbrage with what they're doing. So, fans are like, hey, this is pretty shit, fix it. And they're like, oh, you just hate me, blah, blah, blah. Now, this is fans just making a really harmless edit to a poster, and she's lashing out at them like a child. So, she called the edited poster deeply hurtful. This is the wildest, most offensive thing I've seen. What? Is it? How? How is this the most offensive thing you've ever seen? My God, you live in a sheltered world, don't you? And apparently, the fan edit is equal to the awful AI of her and Glinda's character fighting, equal to the people posing the question, is your pussy green? Which is comedy as hell. None of this is funny. It's absolutely funny. If you see this and with a speech bubble going, is your pussy green? I mean, that is funny. That's objectively funny. If you don't find it funny, I don't know what to say to you, right? It's just funny. None of it is cute. It degrades me. It degrades us. No, it doesn't. I mean, look, obviously, is your pussy green does, but it's not meant to degrade you as an actor. It's meant to degrade the character. It's not even meant to degrade the character. It's just funny. What's wrong with you? Anyway, so after pointing out that the original poster was simply an illustration, the Pinocchio star added, I'm a real-life human being. Yeah, we know. We know. Who chose to look right down the barrel of the camera to you, the viewer. Because without words, we communicate with our eyes. Our poster is an homage, not an imitation. To edit my face and hide my eyes is to erase me. Oh, piss off. And that is just deeply hurtful. You're a moron. You're an absolute fool. There are bound to be some fans who will now feel attacked by the actor for what they probably felt were harmless edits. Because they were harmless. Obviously, they were absolutely harmless. Just as, of course, and they are attacked. That was a perfectly harmless thing to do. This person's a child. There's also a risk that her comments are misinterpreted and treated like a disregard for the musical, potentially leading to some of Wicked's hardcore fan base rejecting this adaptation. I mean, my God. Of all things you could do. Of all things. Of all things you could do. Oh, this is what you choose to do. And the movie's coming out soon, of all things. Like, how do you not know that this is just needless controversy? You could have just gone, oh, cheers for the edit. And that's it. Or not said anything. You absolute... What is wrong with you? It's like studios just don't educate their actors to shut up. This is a perfectly harmless thing to do. Ah. This, ladies and gents, this is deeply offensive. Excuse me. This is deeply hurtful. God. I can't. This is so funny. How is this deeply hurtful? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, woman? And then she did this. Let me put this right here to remind you and cleanse your palate. What's wrong with you? What's that? What do you mean deeply hurtful? Oh my God. This is as offensive as the meme, is your pussy green? This, ladies and gents. Jesus Christ. Oh, these people. Oh God, I hate Hollywood. It's populated. It's populated by like the biggest morons you've seen in your life. The most wet blanket fools. Teetering on the edge of mental breakdowns at every turn. Jesus. I literally can't get over this. My face hurts from smiling. I can't get over the fact that she quite literally said this. This right here is equal to the meme of is your pussy green. This right here is deeply offensive, deeply hurtful. Apparently this erases her. Sure, mate. Sure. I bet the studio wishes they erased you right now for how you're handling this. Child. Okay, now. Anyway, leave your thoughts down below. Bye-bye.